caramel cream on somebody who's never used blush before in their life. Not too shabby, huh? So there are multiple ways that you can use the cream blusher, Caramel, which is a really nice nude color for anybody that is not looking for too much of a bold look. As you saw in the other video, I used it on my face as a blush for the first time ever. Not looking too bad. But then I'm now going to use it actually as a lipstick as well. So I'm just going to take a little bit here and put it on. As you can see, it's not going to create a extremely dramatic look. It's going to give you more of that nice natural look. I know a lot of people are probably going to have questions regarding the feel of it. It's not going to dry out. It's actually really moist, but not over moist where it's sticky, which is one of my biggest things. I don't like putting a lot of things on my lip because if I'm doing that, normally I'm going out, I'm gonna have a drink or something, and I don't really care to have very sticky lips. So this is a nice non-sticky but very moisturized color, which is great, and it's not too crazy either, which for me, I am just not into the crazy bolds unless I'm really going somewhere fancy.
Hey, so I'm going to show you how I use the caramel. I actually really like it on my cheeks, but I already did my blush in a different video. So I am going to show you the caramel both as an eyeshadow and on my lips, because it looks different on me than it looks on Jackie. So what I'm doing is taking the angled eye brush, might be called crease brush, I think that's what it's called. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually put it in the crease of my eyes here. And what that's gonna do is create some shadow and depth to the eye without being overwhelming. So I often do this with the Dove, but you can see it's creating a little bit of color. And what I would definitely recommend is using a highlighter on the brow once you've done this in the crease, so that you can give a little highlight as well. So what I'm doing is I'm just dotting it into the crease, and then I'm blending. And there you go. And then what I'm going to do is put it on my lips. I don't know where the lip brush went. That is put it on. As you can see, there is some moisture there for me to be able to blend like that, but it's very more powdery feeling, not dry at all than the lip sheers, and it'll have a longer staying power. It's really great to put gloss over because it'll stay on your lips a long time, but then the gloss will give it a nice pop. So I'm going to use the Lip Shine, Beautycounter Lip Shine. You can also use lip conditioner, or like Bee Blossom or Bare Shimmer would be fantastic over this. And that's one stick that does 3 things. I'm also going to put that highlighter on my brow just to show you what it'll look like once it's blended. So I'm gonna use the lightest color in any palette that you have. There's always a light highlight color. And I'm just gonna blend that in, going from the brow down. And then I also like to put it in the corner. I feel like that really makes your eyes look awake. So you can see the difference between this brow and that brow in the highlighting. And just blending it adding a little to the corner. Super easy. Gives it a little pop without too much. And really it's just one product if you already have a light color eyeshadow or the palette. So hopefully that helps you understand how to use the cream blusher. There are 3 cream blusher colors by Beautycounter. This one is called Caramel. It's the most nude. There's also a hibiscus, which is pink, and then a darker one, which I always forget the name of. It's more of like a wine color. That would be fantastic as a darker lipstick. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. Thanks again for tuning in to the Healthy Inside Out channel. I'm Stacy, my sister Jackie. You can find us on realeverything.com. Thanks.
So what am I, how do I use it?
So you could use it like an eyeshadow in the crease and under your cheekbones as a color contour.
Do I have cheekbones?
Yes, you do. This is what needs to be on the video. Are you sure I have cheekbones?
How do I find them?
It's exactly where you put your contour. It's right underneath there. Yeah, is where you want to put it. Yeah.
How much do I put on?
Like, so what I would recommend is like dotting it and then rubbing it. Are you videoing? Because it's not going to do us any good if you're not going to do a video of it.
Well, I need to play with it first before all of YouTube looks at me while I'm putting on a blush that I've never used before.
Okay. All right, you play with it then.
Okay, how do I do this again?
So you could just like swipe it on like you did with yours and then blend it with the blending brushes.
Where's the blending brush? What is the blending brush? This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Are you videoing right now?
I am.
Okay.
All right. Holy crap!
You put it kind of high there. I thought you were going to put it under your cheekbones.
You said put it on the
I
cheekbones.
said that's where they are. Now put it underneath. Okay, look at you.
Now I have war paint. It's great. Okay. Should I take it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try again.
It's not where it belongs. Okay. Great. It's going to reveal all of the discoloration that I have underneath of my foundation. It works.
Takes makeup off really well though, doesn't
It does. And again, this is the baby smoothing oil. Reveals all the flaws. That's how good it is. All right, let's try this again. Under the cheekbones.